Hello, and welcome to another Exaforge devlog. I know it's been a bit since my last log. The reason is that I've been really busy, and there's just been so much going on that I really haven't had a ton of time to put into Exaforge. So anyway, I haven't made a ton of progress, but I have made some progress, and that is mainly in the way that the map is generated. So I had been using a system where when the map generates, it basically makes a series of rings and puts 5 planets in each ring and makes each ring larger than the last. And that's what I was using to get the results that you've seen up until this point. But I've changed that to use a tree type system. So it starts with a root and then it grows and it branches off and then places planets at the various branching points. And I can show you that in play right now. So here it is. Okay. Yeah, so this is the new planet generation system, and one of the goals for this new system is to really prevent planets from overlapping with each other. And this system does a much better job of that than the system I had been using, but it's not perfect. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done with it. But I am pleased with the results. In my opinion, they look much better and much more rationally placed already. So that's great. Yeah, so that's what I've got so far. And let me just show you one other cool thing to demonstrate this. So I also have set up a debugging system that allows me to see the branches of the tree after it's been generated, just so I can get an idea of how everything is laid out. And let me show you that. So as you see this time around, you get all of these lines between the planets, and those basically represent where the branches in the tree happened. Oh, yep, here's some overlapping going on over here. You can see it's definitely not perfect, but it's a big improvement in my opinion, and I think I'll be able to get a lot more fine-tuned control out of it. And I do think that the system looks better overall, even with these errors like this. So I'm pretty pleased with it. So that's pretty much all I've got for today. And the next feature I'm going to be working on is allowing you to claim planetary systems. Because at the moment, it just considers all planets to be part of the same civilization, which obviously is not realistic at all. But my next step will be to make planets neutral at first and then allow players to claim additional territory. So I think that's what the next step's going to be. And it's going to be just gung-ho building a lot of features from here on out, because I think I've got the basics in place. And yeah, I'm really excited. I may start working on computer players a little bit, but that'll be mostly behind the scenes stuff. And yeah, I'm not sure if or when I'll start on that. I have started looking into how to make those work, and I've got some really interesting ideas that I want to test out. But first things first, I think I need a few more features before I can get to that. So yeah, it's just building everything up a little bit by a little bit. Thanks for joining me in this entry in the Exaforge devlog, and I will see you next time.